Hi, Capricorn. What's going on, Capricorn? I'm eating these Starburst jelly beans. They are so good. But anyways, hi, Capricorn. Welcome to your November 2020 monthly Tarotscope. You know, I'm your hostess with the mostest, Magic Mermaid. And if you guys want to know my real name, I never really say my real name on here. I feel like a lot of people already know. I'm Daria, for those of you who don't. Okay, so I said the sign of Capricorn come into the room. I already called Capricorn in earlier, so the energy is already in the room. And we're going to just go ahead and get started and see what can Capricorn expect from the month of November. Okay. What can Capricorn? Okay, we have Queen of Swords. Okay. Okay, Capricorns, you are summoning the truth. You're demanding the truth from someone, Capricorn. You're also getting quite truthful and quite honest with yourself right now. You know, I feel like Capricorn, is ready for their life to, expand and ready for their life to move forward. So it's like, you are kind of coaching yourself up right now, and you're like, look, Capricorn, look, self, you know, if we want to move forward, we got to get everything out of our life that doesn't belong currently, and we got to get real. We got to have clarity. We got to be bold. We got to be blunt. We got to be, you know, ooh, okay. You want the truth about some sort of heartbreak that you have going on. It's like Capricorn is saying, okay, yeah, this happened in the past. Cool. But at the same time, I need some sort of closure because, you know, it may not be you who's for me. But at the same time, if I have clarity in all of my situations and all of my dealings and all of my heartbreak, my pain, with everything that I go through, if I always end it off with clarity, then when I get into my next situation, I know that I'm not encountering the same kind of energy once again, or I'm not making the same kind of mistake once again, or I'm not ignoring the same red flags once again. So you're summoning the truth. You're summoning clarity from someone that possibly broke your heart, or that you guys separated, you guys broke it off. It's like you want to know, okay, if this was never, you know, I'm not saying we're about to get back together or anything, but I'm just trying to have a conversation with you because I'm trying to figure out where we went wrong, or, you know, where I was, I guess, confused. It's like, if those were never your intentions when we were dealing with each other, then what was your intention in the first place? What was, you know, you being consistent with me, or you being intimate, you really expressing yourself on deep levels? What was your purpose of that? You know, using me as a crutch for your healing or whatever, you know, really just without my permission. And it seems like it could have been very intentional what this person was doing. You know, I feel a safe space with this person, but I can't give them nothing. I feel a safe space with this person, but I can't give them nothing. And it's really really? You gonna do me like that? Wow. King of Cups. So you want this clarity because you're definitely, Capricorn, you're definitely ready to, you know, move forward as far as your healing in this situation. With the King of Cups, it speaks about just being very emotionally balanced, being balanced in your heart and in your mind, being balanced. So it's like you're completely balanced, because that's all that we need to balance in life, is to be equally of our heart and to be equally of our mind. Okay, and so this is what this is bringing on. You know, you're calling in for clarity from this situation, from this person. And this person could be an air sign. They could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. They don't have to be, but it's very possible that you're dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius when it comes to this situation. And with the King of Cups, you're just like, okay, that's what it was. That's what it is. I can move on now. So now when I go into my next situation, I know that I won't be overextending myself in this way. I won't be overextending myself in this way. I won't be overextending myself in this way. And I will have my boundaries up when it comes to things like this, this, and this. Okay? Okay. Okay. And then we have the 9 of Cups. So this is just feeling very content with yourself, you know, very satisfied with your emotional state, because that's what the Cups represents, is emotions and love and happiness and joy and fulfillment, all of those kinds of things. So I feel like, you know, the month starts off looking like, I feel like Capricorn, starting the month off, you're like, I don't know about this month. This might not be my month. But coming into it, once you get past this clarity, the clarity of this heartbreak, or the clarity of this betrayal, or the clarity of this grief that you have, because you're so ready to heal it, Capricorn. You're like, look, I'm ready to let this go. It ain't like I'm trying to hold on to this or hold on to you. It ain't nothing like that, boss. I'm trying to let this go. I would like some clarity, you know, because that's just how my mind, body, and soul works. Is like I need clarity for certain things so that I feel safe moving forward. I feel safe within myself moving forward, because I know what it is that I should or should not be doing or engaging in. Okay, and with that 9 of Cups, oh yes, honey, chat. With that 9 of Cups, don't tell me you got the 9 of Cups and the Empress, okay? Don't tell me. Don't tell me you got the 9 of Cups and the Empress, because, like, oh my gosh, November is a great month for you, Capricorn, especially toward the middle of the month. Things start to get really good. So about next week, you know, let's say the end of next week, things start to get really good, you know, and you just feel good. This 9 of Cups is just like feeling like such high vibration. Like, it's like you've groomed your vibration, you've practiced your vibration, and you have the hang of it now. And so now every day you know how to intentionally wake up and have a good day and feel good. So it's like you're doing that day after day after day. You're feeling good, you're feeling good, you're feeling good. Your vibration is high. Your vibration is high. And you just begin to attract just all kinds of things. You know what? A lot of people right now are really stepping into their manifestation power, you know, and it's showing up. Right here, this is abundance. This is prosperity. This is divine femininity. This is a lush garden. This is everything you need being at your feet. You know, this is, you know, being a goddess, a queen of your own right, you know. And guys watching this, just because I say feminine, just because I say goddess, does not mean, you know, that I'm talking about a female only, because we all have divine feminine energy and divine masculine energy, okay? And they show up different ways, because divine masculine energy is action oriented and divine feminine energy is receptive energy, you know, being open to receive, you know? So it's like your receiver's on. Your receiver is on, baby. It's on and popping. Your receiver is on in this month of November, Capricorn. And you are going to see, like, blessings start to come in. Money start to come in, just like, you know, surprisingly. You know, and it's all perfect timing. It's like divine timing. It's like exactly when you need it. It's like when you really feel like you're on your last leg. And I don't really feel no last leg energy here in November. You know, I feel a lot of like strength and centeredness and groundedness, okay? And being in your body and being conscious and being aware. you know, and being intentional. That's where this energy is coming from, because I feel like Capricorn, once you figure out what's going on with this situation, you become very intentional after that. You know, you start to set your intention with everything that you do. When you wake up in the morning, you set your intention. Before you take a shower, you set your intention. Before you know, and then we have Five of Cups. So this is disappointment, right? So I feel like you maybe do get a little bit wrapped up in your emotions toward the end of the month, because this is your final card. So I feel like even with all the abundance and the emotional contentment, you do kind of revert and fall back into really thinking about this person, and, you know, maybe thinking about the good times that you had, or maybe just thinking about the time that you invested into that situation. You're like, sheesh, like, I was like holding it down for a good, like, 8 months or something, like, you know, and you mean to tell me, like, you really had no real, true, pure intentions with me the whole time? Like, I really find that so hard to believe and so baffling. That's probably not even a possibility. I feel like you're being fake, or you're not being real about what was going on at the time. And I feel like, Capricorn, you're disappointed in that. You're just like, what? Like, how could you even treat a person who was being as genuine as I was to you? You know, how could you even treat a person like that? It just doesn't even make no sense. And it makes me kind of look at you funny. Okay? Capricorn, don't be disappointed about this, because this person was definitely not for you. Your person going, no, Capricorn is it. Capricorn is lit. Capricorn is mine. That's what I want. Yeah. And it's giving all of that. So it's like, don't let this person, like, you know, don't be disappointed, okay? Because the Two Cups are still standing up behind you. You have all this abundance and stuff coming in. Like, really focus on what feeds back into you. Like, F this other situation, because it's really actually, and this is a card of like being drained, because these cups are tipped over and they're drained of whatever they had in their cups. It's gone. It's no longer. It's like, you don't need nothing that's draining you, because as you can see, once you got clarity on your situation this month, once you demanded clarity, you know, you got really centered and you got really balanced, and I'm sure you decided, I'm not going to focus on that anymore. And then what came about? Joy, happiness, contentment, abundance, prosperity, lush, everything, all of your desires, wants, and needs fulfilled, because you decided to not focus your energy on this situation anymore, because that was draining you, you know, and closing off your receptive energy. Once you open your receptive energy back up, don't let that situation come back around and wrap you all up in a blanket and throw you in the dumpster. Like, no. I'm in my receptive state, and this is where I belong. And now I know what I need to do in order to stay focused and to keep receiving. All right, let's pull you some chakra swatches, and that will be your reading, baby. All right, so these are chakra swatches. We're going to see what energies do you need to tune into to have a successful month. That's our intention here. What energies does Capricorn need to tune into this month for it to be successful? What energies does Capricorn need to tune into this month for it to be successful? And first off, we have, communication. So there will definitely be some communication about whatever happened, what went down, you know. And this person, I feel like they're pretty open to talk about it. So don't worry about that. And Capricorn, you don't give a fuck anyway. Sorry for my language, but Capricorns don't care. Like, if I say, like, this is what needs to happen, then this is what needs to happen. Okay. Like, I wasn't really asking. You know, we love that energy, Capricorn. All right. We have compassion, and we also have psychic abilities. Okay, so I feel like with compassion, it's like, I mean, that card kind of just irritated me because it's like, why does Capricorn need to be compassionate for this person when this person was just moving crazy? You know, but really it's the fact that you gaining clarity into this situation, it will help you to gain more of a sense of compassion for this other person and for other people in general. You know, so compassion plays a big part in this, you know, and I feel like definitely the Five of Cups is speaking to that. You know, you'll be disappointed in this person, but you will be able to still, you know, be like, you know what, I'm not even about to sit around act like that person is the devil, even though the Capricorn card is the devil. But at the same time, they did hurt me. I am disappointed in how everything unfolded, but I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to let them live. I'm going to have compassion for them, and I'm going to keep it moving. Psychic abilities. I feel like whatever the reason, the real reason is, like the deep-rooted reason is, I feel like you kind of already know what it is, Capricorn, with the psychic abilities card. It's like you already know. So just so you know, communication, this is your throat chakra, your 5th chakra. Compassion is your heart chakra, your 4th chakra. And psychic abilities is your 3rd eye chakra, your 6th chakra. So let's see what the last and final card is. I feel like you already kind of know what it is. You've kind of psychically tapped into whatever the reason is, or the root, or the trigger, or the trauma, or the whatever. You know, you already know what's going on. So, way too many cards. Okay. We're not going to take those. All right. All right, and we have emotions. Yes, so you will be needing to tap into your emotions. You know, when you get to this point in the beginning of the month where it's Queen of Swords and 3 of Swords, you know, that's when you really want to tap into your emotions and like make sure that you're feeling all of the pain and everything, so that when you get to this point at the end of the month of disappointment, you have all the coping energy that you need to, you know, continue to move forward, to continue to, you know, move past it. So that is your reading, Capricorn. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for watching. Please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment below to let me know how you feel about this reading. Also, make sure that you follow me on Twitter at The Magic Mermaid, and follow me on Instagram as well at Magic Mermaid. Thanks again, and I will see you guys next month.